What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we got our best guide for the Chase character, Hae-In in Solo Leveling Arise. Looking for more amazing movie, we got that. Let's go over her exclusive weapon first, because it's actually pretty easy to get right now for new players. I'm free to play, haven't spent any money in the game, and I was able to get her weapon pretty early on. Once you go ahead and you get 1,500 points from this event, you're going to get her exclusive weapon. You're also going to get her exclusive weapon from the special dice right here. So all you got to do is go around the board 5 times and then you'll get that. So you pretty much get 2 copies. The good thing about the Hae-In Raid Up event is the fact that you don't necessarily have to have her. You can get points from leveling up other SR characters you have. You see, you got level up an SR rank hunters 1 time, level up an SSR. Now at the beginning, let's say you get lucky and you pull her, but you don't have her exclusive weapon. One weapon that I do recommend you use, and I was using this until I got her exclusive weapon, was this one right here, just the R rank bow. So this is a very low rarity, but for our effect, it's increasing the user's critical hit damage by 18%, and then we're also getting an increase to our attack, defense, and HP by 10%. I do have this awakened all the way to 5. You're gonna get tons of copies of this. It's something that I just suggest if you do not have her exclusive weapon just yet, but once you do, you should definitely switch over to it. You want to focus mainly on her crit rate and her crit damage. And then lastly, her attack. Her attack is still important, but it's not as important as the crit hit and crit damage. Now, she is one of the characters that is recommended to re-roll for. And with our sponsor today, they make re-rolling in gacha games super simple and easy. Check this out. BlueStacks is an Android emulator that lets you play mobile games on your PC by using the lowest amount of resources possible and giving you the highest frame rates in these games. BlueStacks also allows you to use mouse and keyboard along with full controller support and letting you customize the keys to your personal liking. BlueStacks also allows you to do multi-instance and run multiple accounts at once, making re-rolling in gacha games, specifically Solo Leveling Arise, absolutely easy and saves you many hours of your time. Start playing Solo Leveling Arise on BlueStacks now. Affiliate link down below in the description box. Let's go over the best skills to upgrade. The first skill that I'm going to recommend is going to be her basic skill, and that's going to be the Dancer. And the Dancer skill is amazing because once you get a duplicate of her and get her to an Awakened 1, which is that 1 star, Dancer effect can now stack up to 5 times. So this is pretty much your bread and butter skill for her that you're always going to be constantly using and abusing. Next one's going to be her ultimate skill. It does an insane amount of damage. I mean, it's over 3,000% damage. Third skill is going to be Sword of Light. And this is an amazing skill because it applies that unrecoverable effect, so the targets can't recover HP for 30 seconds. And then as far as the last skills, pretty much her last 2 special skills, they're both good as like the 4th and 5th option. Her basic attacks, these aren't that great. They're really not worth wasting your gold or materials to upgrade these. This is kind of what I would suggest as like a last resort. Upgrade the other ones that I mentioned first. At the bottom right here, it shows you the recommended set. If you click this, it's going to show you the recommended set for each character. The toughness set is going to increase her critical hit rate by a percentage. On the 2 set bonus, and then on the 4 set bonus, you're going to increase your critical hit damage by 32% with that 4 set bonus. The other one that you can also do is the armed one. It's not necessarily as good as the toughness set. The difference is with the armed set, you're going to get an increase to your attack. And then finally, the 4 set is ignoring 15% of the target's defense, which I do kind of like. When it comes to stats to look out for on your artifacts, attack percentage is going to be amazing, along with crit hit and crit damage. Now for your chest piece, all the chest pieces, they all have the same main stat, which is going to be defense. So for that instance, you're looking for like crit hit rate or crit damage, attack percentage for your substats. So something like this would be a good example. Another good example would be the boots. We got crit hit damage for our main stat. We've got additional attack percentage, and then we got additional HP, additional defense. These 2 at the bottom aren't the greatest, but we're getting lots of extra attack along with that crit hit damage. As far as her passive abilities go for awakening, like the duplicates you get of her, increasing her star count, The first star isn't that noticeable, but the second star helps a lot. So if you can get like 2 dupes of her and get her to 2 stars, ideally that's like the best for free to play. It's going to increase her crit hit rate by 16%. The other big noticeable difference is when you get her to 4 stars, when her crit hit damage increases by 16%. And then finally, when you max her out at that 5 stars, it just becomes like the top tier damage dealer in the game currently. That is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.